Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I was a revenue officer for a long time. I've been in private practice for 51 years, and I like to give you information about what goes on behind the scenes with IRS. These are the things I like to tell you about. I am available for representation. Go to my website at 777irs.com, and you can learn everything about me. You know, one of the big concerns that I have, I get a lot of calls on this phone about Optima tax relief, and I don't make it a practice to kind of diss somebody else, but Optima tax relief, I think people need to be aware of. My guess is they spend, I'm guessing, at least $250,000 in advertising. And right now there's a class action lawsuit going on. And I get so many calls, I do, about people being ripped off. As a former agent, I'm called a lot and said, hey, I wished I found you first on YouTube, but you need to be aware of what's going on with Optima tax relief. They are the biggest in the business, so you can kind of expect things like this because of the amount of volume that they do. But I just want to let you know, I'm not making this up. You can look for the Optima tax relief lawsuit. The lawsuit was brought about by Peter Mileto, and there's a number here. If you call me, you can get the number, or you can just look at Google, and you will find out that it's a class action suit now. It's based on negligence, violations of customer protection laws. It's about excessive fees, lack of communication, inappropriate advice, legal representation, and the company's charging exorbitant fees. All those that I found are absolutely true. So I just want you to know, if you're going to use Optima tax relief, I'm not telling you whether it's good or bad, but I want you to know this lawsuit has been pending since last year. One of the problems that I have seen with Optima, this is personally, is when you talk to Optima, you're speaking to salespeople. That's really problematic. As a former IRS agent, when I've heard the stories about Optima, the salespeople that you get don't know what the hell they're doing. The only people who should be giving you advice or signing you up are really either attorneys, CPAs, enrolled agents, former IRS, somebody that has a license to practice before Internal Revenue Service. What happens at Optima, these salespeople make a crap load of money. The company makes a lot of money. The marketing and advertising takes a lot of money. The people doing the work, my guess, gets the lowest amount of money. People who work for Optima, my guess, in the back end, if they were really good, they would have their own practice. It's kind of a training ground. I'm guessing it's a training ground for people to go ahead and know and grow in the business. When you have an IRS problem, you do not want someone experimenting on your case. You want someone who knows what they're doing. This isn't a big promotion for us. I've been doing this over 51 years. I have a whole team of former IRS agents. We're really, really good. What I want to tell you is no matter who in fact that you're hiring, no matter what, make sure they're an attorney, a CPA, former IRS agent, or enrolled agent. Those are the only people licensed to practice in front of Internal Revenue Service. So if you have a tax problem, call me. We have a whole team of former IRS agents. You will get the truth. We only take cases if we can add value to you. If we can't add value, we don't take a case. When you call my office, you speak to me. I appreciate you listening today. Thank you so very much. Give me a subscription if you would. I'd appreciate it.